Hey there, this is the above ground planter box that we built, and it's made of cedar, and it is 6 feet by 3 feet by 1 foot high, and as you can see, it's just 2-inch by 6-inch pieces of timber that are stacked on each other. We've got really one box stacked on another box. Actually, this was built from 3 pieces of 12-foot long 2x6 cedar. You want to build out of cedar. You do not want to build this out of treated lumber or just untreated pine. Untreated pine rots, and the treated pine has toxic chemicals in it that will leach into your soil, which will ultimately get into your vegetables, so you don't want to do that either. So if you just want some details, what we did is I went to Home Depot, or you can go to Lowe's and just buy 3 12-foot planks. All you need, you can get them to cut it for you there. Cut it into 4 6-foot long pieces and 4 3-foot long pieces. And you can see that we've got them connected to each other using some galvanized corner pieces. And we screwed them in with outdoor deck screws. And you definitely want to use galvanized because it will not rust, especially being on the inside where the soil is going to be, so you certainly don't want that. And just for extra strength, we also drove some screws on the ends of the boards into the ends of the other boards, right, just like that. So that's what we got right now. We're going to till up the soil inside. We're going to also drive some 24-inch stakes into the ground, and these stakes have holes drilled into them, so we'll be able to drive the stake into the ground and then screw the stake to the box. This will hold the box down, so when you add your soil, the soil doesn't push up underneath the box and lift it up. So anyway, we're going to do that. Now that we have the stakes in, we just need to take some deck screws and attach the stakes to the planter box itself. Once the box is staked in place, we just need to turn the soil that's underneath it so that even when we put our fresh dirt in, we'll have soft dirt even underneath that, so the roots can go even deeper. Right. Now you can see here in the bottom of the box we've got all of the existing soil from the yard all kind of tilled up and loosened up. Now we're going to dump the organic soil that we got from the nursery. Got 2/3 of a cubic yard of soil to fill this box. Should be just enough. It's like 14 large bags. And there's the finished planter box with soil and everything. Here's our raised garden bed 1 week later. The plants on the right were already grown when we put them in the soil, but the plants here on the left were from seed, and they sprouted very quickly. We've got up at the top there, that's yellow squash, and then there's cucumber, and then we've got some zucchini growing right there. Over here we've got, I think there's a jalapeno, there's like a little tomato plant, and there's a big tomato plant. We've got some garlic right there, and over here that's a acorn squash, and then over there's another little tomato plant. So far so good.